Hi students, welcome back to Alphos e-learning YouTube class. Okay. Now in the last session, means session number 19, we learned about the problems which are related to dot product of two vectors, and today I also have to explain the problems which are related to dot product of two vectors. Okay. Now, yeah, please all of you follow with me. Okay. Now with your proper pen and paper. Now listen carefully. I have to explain one problem based on the dot product of two vectors. Now listen carefully. Yeah, please write down all of you along with me. Yeah, I have to give one problem means if let us say write down if a bar is equal to yes 2i cap plus 3j cap, a cap is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap and b bar is equal to 2j cap plus 3k cap, 2j cap plus 3k cap are the two vectors. Are the two vectors. Vectors. Full stop. Find the component of b bar along a bar. Find the component of b bar along a bar. So this is the question I am giving. Okay, listen carefully. How to solve these components based on the dot product of vectors only. Now here what I am giving the two vectors like a bar is equal to this one and b bar is equal to this vector. Means a bar is equal to 2a cap plus 3j cap and b bar is equal to 2j cap plus 3k cap are the two vectors. And find the component of b bar along a bar. We know already as per the yesterday concepts, nothing but the applications of dot product. Now what is the solution? Yeah, please tell me what is the component then. The component of b bar along a bar is, what is the formula? Component of b bar along a bar, nothing but the b cos theta as per the last applications based on the dot product. Now listen carefully, b cos theta, that means that is equal to b into what is the cos theta value? A bar dot b bar by what is the value here? A into b I am writing, so b gets cancelled. That means it can be written as a bar by a dot b bar. That means this can be written as a cap dot b bar. This is okay. That means the component of b bar along a bar is nothing but b cos theta. That means a cap dot b bar. A cap dot b bar. Now listen carefully. So it gives a scalar. We know already. Now, so in order to find this value, I have to find the value of a cap initially. What is the a cap value? As per the definition of unit vector, a bar by magnitude of a bar. A bar by magnitude of a bar. A bar means what is the value here? 2i cap plus 3j cap by what is the magnitude of this one? Root of 2 square plus 2 square. 2 square is equal to 4 plus 3 square plus 9. That means how much it is again? 2i cap plus 3j cap by root 13. Okay, that means 2i cap plus 3j cap by root 13. This is the unit vector of a bar vector. Now what I am doing this vector, therefore I am finding this value a cap dot b bar, which is equal to means component of b bar along a bar nothing but a cap dot b bar. That means let us say 2i cap plus 3j cap by root 13 dot what is this vector b bar here? 2j cap plus 3k cap. Yeah, listen carefully. So by dot product of two vectors, we know already the dot product of like vector is always 1 or unlike vectors is 0. That means perpendicular vectors is 0. That means 1 by root 13 into what is the value here? Here 2 into 2. That means 2i cap dot 2j cap 0. Again 2i cap dot 3k cap 0. That means by multiplication of 2i cap with this remaining factors is 0. That means here what happens to like vectors here? 6 means 3j cap dot 2j cap means it gives 6. That means what is the answer? The remaining factor 0. That means 6 by root 13. 6 by root 13. In the same way, sometimes they are asking the component of a bar along b bar also. The component of a bar along b bar. So that can be derived. So for the same problem, I have to find again component of a bar along b bar also. That means component of b bar along a bar means the formula is actually b cos theta. B cos theta. By solving this, what is the value? A cap dot b bar. A cap dot b bar. A cap means what is the method? According to the unit vector definition, a cap is equal to a bar by magnitude of a bar. A bar vector by what is the magnitude? Root of I coefficient square means 2 square plus 3 square nothing but 4. Here j coefficients are nothing but 9. That means here what I am getting here 2j cap, 2i cap plus 3j cap by root 13. Okay. So this is the unit vector. After getting this unit vector, what is the value of dot product? A cap dot b bar is equal to what I am getting? 6 by root 13. Okay. Now this is the component of b bar along a bar. In the same way, I have to find the component of a bar along b bar also for the same problem. Listen carefully. How to find that one? So for the same kind of problem, I have to take in different way. That means if they are asking this way also, that means the component of a bar along b bar is how much as per the yesterday concept. That means properties of dot product. Component of b bar along a bar nothing but b cos theta. At the same time, the component of a bar along b bar is a cos theta. A cos theta. That means what is the value of a cos theta here? That means a cos theta is equal to, we can written as again a into, as per the cosine angle between the two vectors, that means a bar dot b bar by magnitude of a bar and magnitude of b bar means a into b. That means it can written as a cancel. That means a bar dot b bar by magnitude of b. That means this can written as a bar dot b cap. A bar dot b cap. Okay, are you clear? That means what is the component of a bar along b bar means what is the expression? A bar dot b cap. B cap means unit vector b bar. That means here listen carefully. I have to find the value of b bar. In order to find the value of this one, means b cap is equal to how much? As per the definition, b bar by magnitude of b bar. B bar by magnitude of b bar vector. Now b bar means here what happens? 2j cap plus 3k cap by what happens to this magnitude? Root of again 2 square plus again 3 square. So means how much it is? 2j cap plus again 3k cap by root of again how much? Root of 4 plus 9 again root 13. So this is the method of unit vector. After getting this, what happens? Means a bar dot b cap which is equal to, I have to find this value. A bar means this one, 2i cap plus 3j cap, 2i cap plus 3j cap dot, what is the unit vector for this one? 2j cap plus 3k cap by root 13. Yeah, by the concept of, by properties of dot product, the dot product of like vector is always 1, remaining factors is 0. That means here only 3j cap dot 2j cap again 6 by root 13. That means in the previous case also got the same thing, here also same thing. What is the meaning? The component of b bar along a bar for this problem is equal to component of b bar along a bar also. That means component of b bar along a bar which is equal to component of a bar along b bar. So both are equal. Okay, both gives same result. Okay. So this is the method. If I have to find the component of one vector along another vector, it is a scalar. 6 by root 13 is a scalar. That's why component of one vector along another vector is a scalar. Are you clear? Yes, yes. So sometimes they are asking in this way. I have to take the same question only. So from this question I have to ask in different way. That means the vector component I am finding. Listen carefully. I have to find the vector component. Listen all of you. So find, same problem I am taking. Find the vector component. Here what I am giving is find the vector component of b bar along a bar. Yeah, please tell me. In the previous case only component of one vector along another vector is a scalar, but here vector component along another vector is a vector as per the applications of the dot product. Now listen carefully. Here what I am taking is, so what is the vector component of b bar along a bar? So before going to the solution I have to write this equation, means give the value. Given vector I have to write this, means 2i cap plus 3j cap, and b bar is equal to how much it is? Again 2j cap plus 3k cap. These are the two given vectors. Now in order to find the value of the vector component of one vector along another vector is, now listen carefully, I have to write this one, the vector component of b bar along A bar is is equal to how much it is? Vector component of B bar along A bar means this is we know already. Component vector component means component of B bar along A bar means B cos theta into A cap. B cos theta into A cap. So B cos theta we know already as per the previous problem. What about this B cos theta here? A bar dot B bar by A into A cap. So this can be written as A cap dot B bar into A cap. So listen carefully. This is the method to find this. So for the same problem, what about this value here? What about this value? In the previous problem, 6 by root 13. 6 by root 13. That means here listen carefully, 6 by root 13. Why I am writing in this direct way means this is already finding by taking the same problem. That means 6 by root 13 into A cap. So A cap means what the value here? Here A cap is equal to again A bar by magnitude of A bar. That means how much it is? 2I cap plus 3J cap. 2I cap plus 3J cap by root 13. Okay, are you clear? So this is the A cap vector. Now listen carefully. 6 by root 13 into again A cap means how much it is? 2I cap plus 3J cap by root 13. That means what is the answer here? 6 by 13 into 2I cap plus 3J cap. That means you got the vector as scalar by taking this vector component of B bar along A bar. So you got vector only. You got vector. Okay. So in the same way also, in the same method also, we have to find the vector component of A bar along B bar also. Now in this same way, I have to explain that one also for the same kind of problem. The vector component of A bar along B bar is please tell me what is the vector component of A bar along B bar? We know already. Component of A bar along B bar nothing but A cos theta. We have to mention the direction along B bar means we have to take B bar means B cap. So that means here this can be written as A cos theta we know already. How much it is? A bar dot B cap. We know this is already finding in the previous problem, that is into B cap. Okay. That means here A cap, listen carefully. A bar dot B cap also I am getting 6 by root 13. But here B cap means how much? Unit vector for this one. 2J cap plus 3K cap by root 13 again. That means what is the answer here? 6 by 13 into again 2J cap plus 3K cap. That means you got the different vector. That means, listen carefully. In the previous problem, we have already discussed it. Means the component of B bar along A bar is nothing but the 6 by root 13. Again, the component of A bar along B bar also 6 by root 13. Both having same magnitude. But here, by taking the vector component of B bar along A bar is nothing but how much it is? 6 by 13 into 2I cap plus 3J cap as per the same method. Again, in the same way, the vector component of A bar along B bar is A cos theta into B cap. By solving this equation, now what I am getting here 6 by 13 into B cap vector means how much it is 2J cap plus 3K cap. Both are different, not same. Okay. So this is the method. So this is the method of finding the component of one vector along another vector and also vector component of one vector along another vector also. So this is the method. Okay. So very important cases based on the dot product vectors. Now again I have to give one more problem based on the dot product vectors only. Now listen carefully. Okay, write down one more problem based on the dot product vectors. Let us say if theta is the angle between the two unit vectors, theta is the angle between the two unit vectors A bar and B bar. Then find 1 minus A bar dot B bar by 1 plus A bar dot B bar. So this is a simple problem which is based on the dot product of vectors only. Listen carefully. So here what I am giving is, if theta is the angle between the two unit vectors a bar and b bar. Here a bar and b bar are the two unit vectors. Unit vector means the magnitude of these vectors is equal to 1. That means then we have to find the value of 1 minus a bar b bar by 1 plus a bar b bar. Okay, as per the situation, I have to take the expression nothing but a for 1 minus a bar b bar by 1 plus a bar b bar. We know already. What is the dot product vectors as per the definition? Magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cos theta. That means here 1 minus. So what about this value here? Magnitude of a bar into magnitude of a bar into cos theta. Why? Because what is the angle between these two vectors here? Theta. Theta is given. Okay. Now again 1 plus again modulus of a bar into how much it is? Cos theta. That means magnitude of these vectors is equal to 1, means how much it is? 1 minus 1 into again cos theta by again 1 minus again 1 into cos theta. This is plus. That means how much it is? 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. But we know already, as per the previous knowledge, 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to how much? 2 cos square theta. Again 1 plus cos theta is equal to how much? 2 cos square theta by 2. 2 cos square theta by 2. In the same way, 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to how much? 2 sin square theta. And 1 minus cos theta is equal to how much? 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. So these are the required formulas, okay, in trigonometry. So by taking these formulas, what is the result here? 1 minus cos theta here, 2 sin square theta by 2, and 1 plus cos theta, how much it is? As per this equation, 2 cos square theta by 2. How much? 2 gets cancelled. We know already, sin square theta by 2 by cos square theta by 2, how much? Tan square theta by 2. Tan square theta by 2. Suppose for example, so this is the final result. So by solving this expression, I got the value of tan square theta by 2. Theta means here the angle between the two vectors. For example, if I am giving, let us say, theta is equal to how much I am giving? 60 degrees. Theta is equal to 60 degrees, then what is the value here? 1 minus a bar b bar by yes 1 plus a bar b bar. Yeah, what is the value here? Yeah, please tell me. Yeah, this value becomes nothing but tan square 60 by 2. Why? Because theta is equal to 60 degrees given. That means here what happens this value? Therefore that is equal to tan square 30. That means what is the answer? 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Sometimes they are asking in this way also. Sometimes they are asking in this way also. That means here what I am giving 1 plus a bar b bar. Data is same. 1 minus a bar b bar. Yeah, please tell me what is the expression here. So it can be inverted, means reversed. It means how much it is? Cot square theta by 2. Why? Because this can be inverse, means 1 by tan square theta by 2, nothing but cot square theta by 2. For example, again, if theta is equal to 60 degrees, that implies what happens to this value? 1 plus a bar b bar by 1 minus a bar b bar, which is equal to how much? Yeah, cot square 60 by 2 means how much? Cot square 30. Cot 30 means root 3. Cot square 30 means how much I am getting? 3. Root 3 whole square. Okay. So this is the method to solve this type of problems. Okay. Are you clear? Right. So these are the important problems which are related to the dot product, and I have to give some more problems based on the dot product of two vectors. Yeah, okay, right up. One more problem based on this concept. Yeah, I have to give one more problem. So these type of problems are also important. Let us say if a bar is equal to here what I am giving 9I cap plus minus 7J cap plus 5 into K cap, 5 into K cap, and B bar is equal to, listen carefully, I have to explain with all cases of dot product. Means 3I cap minus 2J cap minus 6 into K cap. So these are the two vectors. Then find the value of find value of listen carefully, A bar plus B bar dot A bar plus B bar dot A bar minus B bar. So this is the question I am asking. Here what I am giving is, I am giving the two vectors. What is the two vectors here? A bar is equal to 9I cap minus 7J cap plus 5K cap, and the B bar is equal to how much? 3I cap minus 2J cap minus 6K cap. These are the two vectors, required vectors. So by taking these two vectors, I have to find the value of A bar plus B bar, means sum of these two vectors dot A bar minus B bar, means subtraction of these two vectors. Now listen carefully how to solve this type of problem. Means first you have to write the given data. Yeah, have to go with solution. Means let us say A bar is equal to, what is the given values here? 9 into I cap minus 7 into J cap plus 5 into K cap, and the B bar is equal to what I am giving here? Yes, 3I cap minus 2J cap minus 6 into K cap. Okay. Now by taking these two vectors, what is the sum of these two vectors here? Please tell me. A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar is equal to how much? By adding these two vectors. Here 9I cap plus 3I cap, 12I cap. 12I cap. Here minus 7J cap minus 2J cap. Means by adding these two means how much? Minus 9J cap plus 5K cap minus 6K cap minus K cap. So this is the vector. So my means by adding these two vectors, what I am getting here? A bar plus B bar is equal to 12I cap minus 9J cap minus K cap. Now by taking the subtraction of these two vectors also, this is a simple problem. So by taking the subtraction of two vectors means 9I cap minus 3I cap means how much it is? 6I cap. Again minus 7J cap minus of minus 2J cap means how much it is? Minus 5J cap. Why? Because here minus 7J cap minus of minus this value means plus 2J cap. Minus 7J cap plus 2J cap means minus 5J cap. Again in the same method, plus 5K cap minus of minus 6 means 11K cap. This is the value. So after that, so what is the problem asking? Sum of these two vectors dot subtraction of these two vectors means A bar minus B bar. Yeah, what is the answer here? Yeah, 12I cap minus 9J cap minus K cap dot. Here what is the answer here? That means 16I cap, 6I cap. This is 6I cap by subtracting minus 5J cap plus 11 into K cap. Yeah, by doing this dot product of these two vectors, like vectors, dot product is 1. The dot product of like vectors is always 1. That means here 12 into 6, how much it is? 72. Again we have 9 into 5 means how much it is? Minus of minus plus 45. Again plus how much it is? Minus 11. Minus 11. Okay, are you clear? That means how much it is? Please tell me. 72 plus how much? 34. Then how much it is? That is equal to 106. Okay, 72 plus 36 means 34 means 106. This is the value. Okay, are you clear? Now please write down this one. I have to give one more problem based on this concept. Dot product of vectors. Now, so in the previous problem, we have discussed the component of one vector along another vector and vector component of one vector along another vector also. So in the same kind of problem, I am giving one problem. Write down problem. Next problem. Here I am giving, let us say, if A bar is equal to, I am giving two vectors again, 2I cap plus 3J cap, and B bar is equal to, I am giving the remaining vector like I cap minus J cap, I cap minus J cap, then find the component of A bar perpendicular to the vector B bar on in the same plane. And in the same plane. Now listen carefully. Here what I am giving is, here I am giving the two vectors again, A bar and B bar are the two vectors. Then we have to find the component of A bar, perpendicular, not parallel, perpendicular to the vector B bar and in the same plane. So what is the answer? Here I am getting, we got already two formulas I am explaining. In the applications of dot product, I have to already discussed about the component of one vector along another vector and the vector component of one vector along another vector and the component of vector which is perpendicular to another vector, perpendicular to the another vector. So which is in the same plane, means listen carefully. Here I am writing A bar is equal to the given vectors. Here I am writing 2i cap plus 3j cap, 2i cap plus 3j cap, and B bar is equal to how much it is? Again I cap minus j cap. So these are the two vectors, given two vectors. Now I have to find the component of, listen carefully, I have to give the formula, the component of A bar perpendicular to B bar in the same plane. In the same plane is, let us say, another vector C bar is equal to, or D bar is equal to, no problem. C bar is equal to, what is the formula here? A bar minus, A bar minus how much it is? A cos theta. A cos theta into B cap. That means here listen carefully, A bar minus A cos theta means, as per the concept, A bar and B bar by AB means A cancel B into B cap. That means here what is the formula? A bar minus, here A bar dot B cap into B cap. Yeah, in order to find the component of vector A bar perpendicular to B bar in the same plane, means I have to find the perpendicular component, means C bar is equal to A bar minus, C bar means you have to take D bar also sometimes. So A bar minus A cos theta, this is the horizontal component along B bar, means A cos theta into B cap. Okay, yeah. So by solving this, how much this formula? So here I have to find this value, A bar dot A bar and B cap I have to find. That means what about the initial B bar, B cap? B cap is equal to, what is the formula? As per the formula, B cap is equal to B bar by magnitude of B bar. Magnitude of B bar. That means here how much it is? I cap minus J cap by root 2. Why? Because I cap minus J cap by root of 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. That means root 2. So this is the B cap value. Listen carefully. After getting this B cap, how much I am finding? This one. That means A cap dot B cap. A cap dot B cap into B cap. So listen carefully. So what I am doing is A cap dot B cap. A cap means here 2i cap plus 3j cap dot B cap means this one, I cap minus j cap by root 2 into B cap. So finally I am substituting B cap after solving this one. How much it is? 2i cap dot I cap means 2. Here 3j cap dot minus means minus 1, minus 3. 2 minus 3. Okay. Into how much it is? B cap means 2 minus 3 by root 2 into B cap means again I cap minus j cap by root 2. Then what is the answer here? This one minus of root 2 into root 2 means 1 by 2 into how much it is? This is minus 1 into I cap minus j cap. I cap minus j cap. After finding this value, what about this value? Let us say C bar is equal to how much? Therefore here I am writing, yeah, C bar is equal to again, C bar is equal to A bar. A bar means 2i cap plus 3j cap minus, this value is how much? Minus of minus means plus, plus 1 by 2 into I cap minus j cap. I cap minus j cap. Please tell me what is the value here. So by taking this I common means 2 plus 1 by 2 again plus j common, here 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1 by 2. Now what is the answer? Please tell me. Yeah, I cap into 2 plus 1 by 2 means 5 by 2 plus j cap into again 6 minus 1 by 2 means 5 by 2 means what is the answer here? Finally, yeah, 5 by 2 I cap plus 5 by 2 j cap. That means 5 by 2 is common. Means what is the answer? 5 by 2 into I cap plus j cap. That means the component of a bar perpendicular to the vector b bar in the same plane, it gives a vector again. This gives a vector. Okay, this is the important problem. So first of all, in order to solve this problem is, what is the formula for this vector? Component of a bar perpendicular to the vector b bar means c bar is equal to general formula is total vector a bar minus, whatever this value a cos theta. A cos theta means how much it is? A bar dot b cap into b cap. This formula already explained in the properties. Okay. Again, in the similar way, what is the component of b bar? Component of b bar perpendicular to the vector a bar. Perpendicular to vector a bar means what about this formula? Listen carefully. I have to give one more, this one also. The component of a bar means component of b bar perpendicular to a bar in the same plane. Let us say b bar is equal to, what is the formula? Component of b bar means b bar minus how much it is? Component of b bar perpendicular to a bar means how much? B cos theta into a cap. Okay. How much it is? Again, b bar minus b cos theta means a bar means, let us say a cap dot b bar as from the result. This is the first. So that means the component of a bar perpendicular to b bar in the same plane means, what is the formula? C bar is equal to a bar minus a bar dot b cap into b cap. Otherwise, sometimes they are asking the component of b bar perpendicular to a bar in the same plane means d bar is equal. D bar means some other, let us say it can take as q bar also. So whatever it may be, d bar is equal to b bar minus b cos theta into a cap. Okay. So this is the method. Okay, these are the formulas to represent the component of vector perpendicular to another vector in the same plane. Okay, right. Please all of you note down these conditions. So because these are important. Okay, these are the problems which are related to the dot product for all cases. Okay. So from next class, in the next session, I have to discuss about the cross product of two vectors. Okay, right. Thank you very much. Thank you.